pathetic creature. Tell me, is there any reason I should not torture you for your apostasy? What happened to you, my Skylark? Your heart couldn't bear my anger. So be it. I was bored with your songs anyway. Perhaps the snapping of your bones shall entertain me. We have guests. A hound following my Skylark's trail. You have done well. You've uncovered my old sanctuary. But it is one I shall never return to again. So, now that you are here, what do you intend to do? Oh, and Sarenrae's messenger was a great servant, wasn't he? Deformed by reflection in 1,000 mirrors, fallen into shadows born of his own light, a righteous diva with blood-stained hands. What is it? Do I really see a surprise? Tristian was the proud servant of Sarenrae herself, the personification of kindness and mercy. After I caught him in, you're trying so hard to glimpse into my soul. Are you not afraid of what you might find? I am Nyrissa. In you, I see my reflection. No, that's utter nonsense. How can one such as I, even for a single moment, feel kinship with a creature born to become dust in my apology cup? You are but a toy, a mere hound, a useful tool, no more. Your world is but a shadow of my home plane. I am the first and forever queen of these lands, and this sanctuary is where whispers of the past live, and where I planted the seeds of the future. Here I raise now, a hound comes to replace the wolf cub. Should I crush your skull and watch your life bleed from your body? Perhaps. But wouldn't it be more fun to observe whom you'd chase next? Whatever you choose, you'd be serving me. Like the Skylark. Like the... You've seen nothing and you know nothing. My past is a fire that blinds those who stare. I've left it behind and accepted the fate that was designed for me. Farewell, my faithful hound. Someone will take care of you.
It was you. You robbed my sister of hope. You prolonged her suffering and our suffering as well. For that, I won't do that. Besides, why would you need someone who lied to you? An emissary from the First World. A servant to the power that... Save your breath. This Skylark, she left. Where and why is not your concern. I remained only to remove any trace of her and her servant. You see, these lands were our home long before you appeared. These walls witnessed another more, my eldest sister, Nyrissa. She is the mistress of half-truths, exploiting hopes and weaknesses.
Lies? So that was all lies?
And all it took to control you, upstart Baron, was a lure. The promise of your own lands to rule. And you bought it. All of you. Enough. You are a thing of the past, and I must rid this place of you and Tristian. Get ready for oblivion. Stand with me.
Do not hold back.
Take Do not hold back.
I shall not
Kneel! We shall overcome.
Forwards.
Pathetic. What? We have guests. A hound following my Skylark's trail. You're trying so... I am Nyrissa. Oh, and Sarenrae's Tristian was the proud servant of Sarenrae herself. An ancient power awakened in the mountain. When a seed falls upon fertile ground, it bears fruit. In you, I see your work. Now, a hound comes to replace the wolf cub. Should I crush your skull and watch your life bleed from your body? Perhaps. But wouldn't it be more fun to observe whom you chase next? Whatever you choose, you be serving me, like the Skylark, like the wolf cub, like all who play so bold, so self-confident, so familiar that it pains me to see it. Yes, I've been watching you, and it seems that in doing so I've awakened the shadows of bitter memories from a faraway past forever lost. Time for me to recall how confidence is broken. And bold farewell, my faithful hound. Someone will take care of you.
It was you. I won't do that. An emissary. Safe, she let you see my elder, and all it took to control. Stand with me. Strike as one.
Dawnflower, grant our sins. I see your light.
Take that! Take that! Take that!
We shall overcome. Attack!
Do not hold back. Take that.
tell you something before you decide my fate. Nyrissa is gone. She cannot keep me silent any longer. I'm tired of lies and deception. Our meeting wasn't a coincidence. It was Nyrissa who sent me to the Temple of the Elk. She conjured that fog and sent Jod a version of the place. Since then, I've been watching you, waiting for a time to act. For Nyrissa. But that's not all. I helped her create and plant the unwilting flower that almost destroyed your barony. As you can see, everything that I am a Deva. Once a sacred servant and messenger of Sarenrae herself. Once it was my call, she took from me my powers and severed my bond with my goddess. Nyrissa threatened that if I didn't serve her, she'd never return my wings, and I'd never speak to Sarenrae again. She made me... I'm lying to you again. A nymph. One of the most beautiful of all creatures. Most wicked of all months. I ran across her while traveling through the negative energy plane. A strange wound. Like something had pierced time and space. Before I could flee, she had entrapped me, filling my mind with horror. I don't know. After I failed her, after I failed to destroy you, I don't know why she wants it. Only that she will destroy. This was Nyrissa's creation. A strange plant with seed. What Nyrissa did was deplorable. But I am not blameless. Sarenrae as my witness, partly. But Nyrissa ordered me only to look. When I awaked from Nyrissa's enchantments, I was mortal, no longer a Deva. Nyrissa said, I don't understand what's true anymore, and what is not. Before this, I thought Nyrissa stood between me and Sarenrae. But it seems like she was lying. Nyrissa discovered an ancient power awakening beneath the tours of Lebanese. She knew of Vortikai. The defaced sisters and the Numerian barbarians serving them were dispatched to search for the tomb's entrance. Thank you. I'll leave you and head for the city. A walk will help me to figure out how I can make amends for everything.